Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my love bugs. If you are new here, my name is Teona Douglas. I am a psychic medium. If you want to know how or what a awakening could possibly feel like, I did post that on my my YouTube channel today. So if you want to see that, go see that. But today we're going to be talking all about love. I'm going to put all the zodiac signs that I see within the energy in I was going to say in the chat. No, I'm going to actually tell you guys what zodiac signs that I'm seeing, the energies that I'm seeing, and all that fun jazz. After that, I'm going to do a collective reading. So anyone who is not a Pisces, okay? So let's get into it. Whoa, 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 I got my feet on the ground. Where them fans at? Now I want a fan. I want a fan and I want to go to Atlanta. I keep seeing these videos on my freaking For You page. Hello, welcome to all the zodiac signs. How many Leos do we have in here? Spirit, can you show us energy for Pisces? Current situation. Too many cards. Current situation. Whoa, 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 I got my feet on the ground. Current situation. Where the fans at? And that's the only part of the song that I know, so sorry. All right, let's see. Current situation, 3 of Pentacles. All right, so Pisces, with your current situation, it seems like 3 is a crowd. Thank you. For some of you, there are people that are spilling the tea. Oh, I do see a Leo in this energy. That's what the 3 of Pentacles looks like. I do see Leo energy in there. Lovers in reverse, the challenge. Okay, lovers in reverse. What's the outcome? Ooh, outcome, Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay. You don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the moon in reverse. Okay. The moon in reverse. All right, let's see. Pisces, what's going on? So, current situation, I have the 3 of Pentacles. Thank you for tapping on the screen. I appreciate you. And this is what the 3 of Pentacles looks like. Okay, so. Whoa, 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 I got my feet on the ground. Where them fans at? All right. So, with the 3 of Pentacles, it seems like I said, 3 is a crowd. There's either a love triangle that's going on right now. I do see in this energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy. I do have Scorpio energy and Cancer energy here. Okay. Yeah, so Pisces, you're not really you feel, thank you, you feel stuck. You don't necessarily know what exactly to do or where to go from here. You're hoping that this Leo that you are involved with in some way, shape, or form, that they are going to choose you. Spirit is saying for you to choose you. Let's look more into the challenge, Pisces. Hermit. The Tower. The 3 of Wands. Okay, so Pisces, it seems like you're holding on to whatever this person told you in the recent past, right? So like, okay, so for instance, if they said, oh my gosh, we're going to go to a trip, or oh my gosh, we're going to get married, or whatever it is that they were love bombing you with, any of that information, you're kind of like, okay, well, where is that? When am I going to see that person again? Pentacles represent, thank you for the question. Pentacles represent stability, money. Okay, represent stability and money. Okay. It also can represent years. So if you're doing a reading and you see a lot of pentacles within the reading, it could mean that the situation that you're dealing with could take up to years, months, years. Okay. That's what a pentacle is. Pentacle like tentacle. No. Pentacles is that little circle there. That's a pentacle. So, Pisces, you're kind of like hiding away from this situation. You're hoping that they're going, like I said, you're hoping that they're going to choose you. You're hoping that they're going to do what they say that they're going to do, a person of their word. So you're holding on to that thought of their potential, what they're going to do for you, or whatever it is that they promised you, Pisces. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. Why do we have the Lovers in reverse, Spirit? So the main challenge here is you actually choosing yourself. The main challenge here is you actually choosing your peace over confusion, right? Can we have more? Why do we have the Lovers in reverse? Roberta. Queen of Swords. What else do we have? The Lovers in reverse. Holy shish. Okay, so you could be married to this person. You could be married to this person. You could be separated at this time. We have the Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the Hierophant. Okay, so it's kind of like you're hoping that this person will take your union seriously. You know of someone. Thank you. Spirit is saying that this person's at work. So, you know, when someone's like, oh, this is your work wife or your work husband. Ugh, people are annoying. Anyway, work wife or work husband. And so Spirit is just saying that, you know, don't react to the situation. What you're doing right now is just maintaining your peace, maintaining your stability, going into hermit mode. And that's probably the best thing at this time. This person needs to make up their own mind as to what it is that brings them joy, brings them happiness, brings them peace and fulfillment. But that's not up to you. Okay, Pisces, like whatever other people want to do, that's up to them, right? You can't control what other people do. People are annoying sometimes. People are annoying. Are you... Oh, hi. How are you? I've never understood when people like go into other people's lives and just be weird or trolling and expect you to like be nice to them. I think it's the weirdest thing ever. I've never understood it and never will. But yeah. I guess that's why we have the block button. All right. The Ace of Swords. So where this energy is headed, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're hoping for a new beginning. You're trying not to stay in your head too much. Thank you. There's a lot of crying, confusion, being on the fence. Like I said, I do have Aquarius energy in this reading. You're just holding on to hope and hoping that this, like I said, this person's going to choose you. Show me why we have the Ace of Swords. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, this person will die on the hill that they created. Like they will, like if they will just deny. They're like willing to die on that hill of denial. It's like, you know, anything that, thank you. This person is not able to take accountability for what it is that they do. So they like to flip the roles a lot. And that adds to the confusion. Thank you. Spirit is saying something about like a popping noise, like someone's hearing like a popping noise or a rattling noise in their head. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna say it. If this is like an abusive relationship, a lot of gaslighting that's going on, thank you. Spirit is saying to remain to yourself until you figure out what it is that you need to do going forward. Thank you. I'm just getting a lot of like this person like yelling at you. It's like you can't even get 2 words in. They'll yell at you. They'll scream at you. They'll put you down on a consistent basis. Thank you. They'll like build you up and be like, oh my gosh, like your pancakes are so amazing. And then literally in the next breath, tear you down. It's like, maybe you shouldn't eat so many pancakes. You know, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Can you show me more, please? They have a lot of belittling comments. I got Leo energy again, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy. Interesting. So we have the Devil in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. So like I said, you're really trying to keep your wits about you. This person's constantly trying to trigger you. It's like, thank you, Spirit. It's like this person will constantly try to trigger you just so you can react to them triggering you. And then once you react to them triggering you, then they'll be, see, I knew it. I knew you're a horrible person. I knew it. I knew deep down inside you couldn't keep your cool. Why are you freaking out? It's not such a big deal. Like, whoa. If you are in this relationship, please understand that they like I read the cards that I see, okay? I read the cards that I see. I am in no shape or form sorry, it just makes me really sad. I am just a messenger, okay? Please take the information as it resonates with you, okay? That's just that's how I'm going to say that. But if you are going to continue being in this relationship, please be safe. And don't leave abruptly. Oh my God. The Moon in reverse. Okay, we have the Moon in reverse. So what you don't see coming in the situation, this is going to take a huge emotional toll on you. Thank you. If you have any other little ones around you, thank you. I'm getting 2 little ones. Thank you. I'm getting Scorpio energy. I said that earlier. I was getting Scorpio energy. Spirit is saying that there is a way out. But you just have to like be mindful with who you're telling about this specific situation. Be mindful. Okay. Oh my gosh, this I guess all of my readings cannot be sunshine and rainbows. I don't know who this is for, but please be very cautious. Thank you. They're showing me someone with like not orange hair, but like, you know, like a redheaded person. You guys may be going on a trip soon. or this person may try to come towards you in some way. You're trying to keep your distance from this person. Show me more. Oh my gosh. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, oh yeah. Spirit is just showing me in this reading that anything to help you right now get your emotional stability up, going, anything that's going to help you get going. Thank you. Like dancing, running, anything that's going to keep you moving. Thank you. Because Spirit is saying that if you stay stagnant and stay in this energy, then it's going to be harder for you to get out. So consistently, like, keep moving, keep your mind moving, journaling, anything like that to keep you moving. The only way to, excuse me, thank you, Spirit. The only way to get out of a situation like this is by planning. Okay? I don't know who this is for. I'm going to respectfully move away from this energy. I don't know who's watching this and who that's for, but please be safe. Please be very safe. I don't know what else to say. That's really heavy. I don't know what else to say. Please be safe. If you feel that you're in danger in your relationship, make a plan. Okay. Whew, I respectfully move away from that reading. Okay, let's do another reading. Maybe not so. And if you are someone that's going through that, please don't hesitate to DM me. No matter who it is, man, woman, child, no one should go through abuse at all. No one deserves that. But it is a decision to get yourself out. And yeah, I'm going to respectfully move away from that energy. All right, let's do a collective. Thank you for tapping on the screen. I appreciate you. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Hi, Brittany. All right, let's see. Spirit, can we get collective energy for the collective? Any information that they need to move them to their higher self? Whoa, 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 I got my feet on the ground. You're still here? Where them fans at? I'm gonna get a fan. I'm gonna get a fan. Where them fans at? Whoa, 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 I got my feet on the ground. All right, let's do a collective. Spirit, can you show me anything for the collective? Anyone that's in this live at this time, who is in the live, not the weird people that are watching from outside. Why y'all do that? Why y'all do that? All right, so we have the 5 of Wands in reverse at the bottom. Okay, so that's what you don't see coming in this situation. Recent past, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so in the recent past, either 2 days, weeks, or months, in the last 2 days, weeks, months, there has been a lot that's been going on that's emotionally draining you. There's no other way to say that. You're trying to keep your wits about you. Thank you. You do not have a defined heart center, so it's very hard for you to get like willpower. Like, it feels like you're constantly drained. It feels like you're constantly tired. You're emotionally drained. So that's what's been happening in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. Thank you. Some of you feel like right now, emotionally anyway, things are moving slow. In terms of like, if you're dating someone, you just think like, oh my gosh, this is molasses. Like, it's moving so slow. I don't want to do it. Interesting. What's so interesting? Can you show me more, Spirit? Why do we have... Thank you. Okay, so... And I have this card that came out twice. The Five of Cups came out twice. Aw, love bug. Okay. We have the Five of Cups, the Star in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so someone in the recent past here, so some of you may have been sick in the recent past. Keep on top of your vitamins, please. Okay, and like I said, recent past is the last 2 days, weeks, months. My emotions are everywhere. Blah. Ew, that sucks. Sorry to hear it, girl. So yeah, like I was saying, in the recent past here, there's been a lot of depression, a lot of stress. You feel like there's a... Thank you. Like there's a goal that you just can't quite reach, and it's kind of annoying for you, which I've been there. I feel that. But it's like, you feel like, thank you, Spirit, you feel so close to some sort of goal that you're trying to manifest in life right now. Spirit is saying for you to continue to work on it, continue to work in that direction. Don't give up. Okay, thank you. Like I said, in the recent past, you were thinking, you know what, I give up. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. How come I'm the only one that's going through this right now? And you know, it's very interesting when we're going through things. Thank you for tapping on the screen. When we're going through things, it's so interesting when we go through things and we feel like we're the only one that's going through it. And it's like, no. Right? It feels that way though, right? Yeah. So Spirit is saying for you to thank you, Spirit. I don't have it, my journal. Make it, because I actually do this with my clients and I do this myself, where you make a list, and stay on top of your list, right? So having a list of joy, having a list of happiness. Joy and happiness, two different things. DM me if you need that. All right. Page of Swords in reverse. So currently, thank you. Either you're in college, university, like school is coming to an end for you. And you're kind of like, okay, what do I do next? Okay. You're trying to stay hopeful. You're trying to be optimistic. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get a job after school. I'm going to get a job after college. And you're still kind of working through that plan, whatever that plan looks like to you. Okay. So Spirit is saying, like I said, to continue moving in that direction. Thank you. Some of you that are dealing with this whole school thing, you will not end up doing what you did in school. I guess a lot of people, that happens to a lot of people, but well, unless you're a person that's specializing in something. But whatever it is that you're going to school for, that's not what you're going to be making money at. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying there's some of you that's a little too, your head's a little too far up in the clouds. Thank you. I'm getting Pisces energy, Virgo energy, Cancer energy, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer. Anything else? Gemini. Those are the energies that I'm getting in this reading. Show me more about the Page of Swords in reverse. Why do we have the Page of Swords in reverse? Some of you are hoping for like some newfound freedom, like someone's going to save you. I assure you, Jesus is not going to save you. Metaphorically speaking, you know what I mean? Like if you're like, oh my gosh, I need this done tomorrow. It's like, get off your butt and go do it. Go get it done. You know, there's so many times I would do a reading and people are like, oh, this is going to happen or whatever. And you just sit there and just wait for it to happen. That's not how life works. If that's how life works, if that's how life worked, then a lot of people would be in a different situation than they currently are. Two of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so because you're going through this transition, you're like hoping and praying that there are people that will be a little bit more receptive when you're done school, like when you're actually in your field. But like I said, there's some of you that you're not going to be making money doing whatever it is that you're doing in school. Thank you. There are others of you that are on the fence trying to make a decision right now, specifically if that this career move is the right career move for you. Thank you. You know that you're able to do it. You know that you're able to make money at it, but this is not something that actually gives you peace and fulfillment. Like it's not, thank you. It's just like a paycheck. We have the Five of Cups here. So what this will be, this is the energy to come in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. We have the Five of Cups. Now, like I said, we've had the Five of Cups twice in this reading. Okay. Learning how to consistently be high vibrational, not necessarily feasible, right? But like learning how to get yourself out of a funk when you're having a really rough time or really rough day, that is more feasible, right? That's me. I am job searching, lost my job last week after 19 years. I'm sorry. 19 years. Damn it. I was talking to my mom the other day and I was like, honestly, Mom, like, gone are the days of people having the same job for 25 years. Gone are the days. I can't even tell you how many, not purposely, but in my 20s, I'm a multifaceted person. So it's like in my 20s, I was doing any and everything that I could do to figure out what I wanted to do, you know? Almost 20 years. Damn. 20 years and 7 months. That's some time. So yeah, there are going to be a few of you that are, thank you. There are a few of you that are climbing the corporate ladder at this time. Okay. And what I mean climbing, it's like climbing. Thank you. Spirit is saying, be careful of like how you're climbing, you know, cause you can, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, but lose his soul? Right. So Spirit is saying, you know, don't worry about things that are out of your control. You'll cross that bridge when you get there. Thank you. They're showing me like water under the bridge. Like, even though this is so intense for you right now, doing a career change, rebuilding your business, like taking, there's some of you that are changing careers, like, sorry, going to school and things like that and finishing up your education. Spirit is saying like all these things that are going through your mind, it's just like, it's just water under the bridge. So not to focus on it too much. Put your best foot forward and continue to be consistent with what you want. Okay. Can you show me more, Spirit? Hello. How do I start manifesting? That's a great question. You start manifesting by understanding what it is that you want. And if you don't know what it is that you want, then write down all the things that you don't want. Sometimes people are like, oh, you know, I don't know what I want, but I just want to be happy. I don't know what I want. I just want freedom. I don't know what I want. I just want fulfillment. It's like, okay, freedom, fulfillment, happiness, peace, that looks different to everybody. For me, freedom, happiness, peace is helping people on a consistent basis, making an impact in the world, right? that might be different for you, you know? So what is it that you're actually wanting out of life? Start there. Okay. And if you're like, oh, I don't know what I want, perfect. Write down all the things that you don't want. Okay. Write down all the things that you don't want, and then strike it and put the absolute opposite on the other side of it. So you're like, oh my gosh, you know, I don't want these speeding tickets anymore. Strike it out. If you don't want speeding tickets, what do you want? Well, I actually really want a new car. Perfect. Process of elimination, my beautiful love bug. Thank you guys so much for tapping on the screen. Tap on the screen, share the live, all that fun stuff. Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, and the 10 of Swords. So at this time, really focusing on what it is that, thank you, Spirit, what it is that you're wanting, okay? Not being too judgmental about the things that you haven't done. Thank you. They're showing me a cereal bowl of what woulda, shoulda, coulda, okay? Can't really eat that on a consistent basis. So give yourself a little bit more grace when it comes to learning new things. Give yourself a little bit more grace when it comes, like, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is like reminding me, like, oh, you didn't learn how to ride a bike in just, 2 weeks. It took time for you to, and it took time for all these different things to manifest in your life. It's going to take time for you to adjust to get it out of your life. Just give yourself some grace. Okay, thank you. Spirit is saying just to remind you, like, if you're teaching a child something, right? If you're teaching a child something and they mess it up once, are you gonna be like, what the hell, are you stupid? What the like, no. You're gonna have patience with them. You're gonna be like, okay, that you didn't get it that time, but that's okay. Let's work through that, right? We're all a bunch of children, adults just walking around. Okay. Oh, I'm going to find that study. I'm going to do a video on it. Because there's an actual study of, like, all of us think that we're adults, and in actuality, we're a whole bunch of 8-year-olds that that didn't get loved the right way, whatever that looked like to you, and now you're just walking around being mean to everyone because you weren't loved when you were 8. Like, I don't remember what the study was. Anyway, if I find it, I'll post it for you guys, because I love reading different articles and studies of just sociology, what makes us human. Okay, 5 of Wands in reverse. So what you don't see coming in this situation, Spirit is saying for you to be a little bit more resourceful. Spirit is saying for you to, like I said, make that list, start a list, okay? Spirit is saying that, thank you, brother, that even though you feel like things aren't happening the way that you want them to happen, there is a reason why things are trickling in. There's a reason why Spirit's like, you don't need that job. I need to take you out of that job. Spirit's like, you're too comfortable. We need to take you out of this situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to change up the energy. Whatever that looks like for you. Some people like to sing, some people like to dance, but you need to change up this energy, because right now it's just stagnant energy. And what happens if you have still water, right? Like, animals don't drink from still water. Like, think of it that way. Animals drink from running water. You'll get sick if you drink from still water. It's the same thing. We are 75 to 85% water. Water holds memory. Can you imagine what types of memory that you have stored in your body, right? So, I'm not trying to be facetious in any way, shape, or form. I hope I don't sound belittling. I'm just making examples. Okay, so that is the collective energy. I am going to get one more card for the collective. This is your chance to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow if you're not following, and tap on that damn screen if you've been sitting in here listening to words of wisdom and not tapping on that screen. I think that is rude. Okay. All right, last card. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, can we get last advice? I didn't say anything yet, so I'm not going to take that card. Advice for the collective. Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. Tell me why. Didn't I say we got some Virgo energy in here? Okay. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. When we talk about new moon energy, it talks about releasing, getting rid of the things that no longer serve us, okay? So instead of like, oh, what can you do for me? It's like, how can we move forward? What can I do for you? Right? Thank you. Spirit is saying like the more that you focus on other people and what you can do for other people, the impact that you can make for other people or on other people will help to move some of this stagnant energy that you have. Right? So it's like, oh, what about me? What about me? I'm like, and you're so like, you're holding on so tight that the blood is not flowing to your fingers. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let it go. Let the blood flow. And the more that you let the energy flow, like I said, dancing, writing, creating those lists, is the more that you're going to get a new burst of energy, a new resurgence of energy. Because like I said, I keep getting the Five of Cups. Let's talk about the Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about depression, talks about stress, talks about having just focusing on the past, how you could have done this differently, how you should have done this differently, right? And Spirit is saying for you to release that. And sometimes when we need to release energy, like I said, focusing on other people, focusing on how you can help other people. Hey, remember me? Yes, I do. What's up, legend? Sometimes when we focus on other people, sometimes when we focus on even other people's situations that they're dealing with, sometimes the energy just kind of flows through you to them. But in turn, anytime you do something in this life, you always get reciprocated energy. So if you do something bad in this life, you get some bad. If you do something good for someone else, you get good. People call it karma. I call it what goes around comes around. Apparently someone said that there's a podcast that talks about karma and not to call it karma anymore. It's like, who cares? Call it whatever information reciprocates with you, call it that. Do that. My beautiful love bugs. Like I said, this is your time to, I'm going to give 1 minute. Anyone that has any questions, I will answer your questions. If it is a spiritual question, a general spiritual question, time is running out. That was a really great question earlier today. How do I start manifesting? You can't manifest anything if you don't know what you want. Start there. I just turned a card around, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know where it is. Okay, hopefully, because I don't read these cards in reverse. Going once, going twice. All right, that's my time, my beautiful love bugs. Thank you so much for being a part of my live. I found it. I knew it was one of them. Thank you so much for being a part of my live. Like I said, if you want to know or see one of my awakening stories. We have different things that you know, awaken your soul through different checkpoints of life. If you want to see one of my awakenings, it is now on YouTube. Okay, how I learned that I was a medium at the age of 14. What kind of cards are you holding? These cards are Moonology cards. So it's a Moonology Oracle deck. I actually don't, this is the only Oracle deck that I own because I very much follow Moonology. I can't recommend any other Oracle decks, to be completely honest with you. I typically use just a regular deck or even just a regular deck of playing cards. But these are the Moonology Oracle cards. And it has 44 cards in the deck, and it comes with a guidebook. Yasmin Boland is the person who wrote it, who created this deck. I absolutely love this deck. This is the only deck that I resonate with, to be completely honest with you. And then sometimes people ask me, how did I start doing tarot? I taught myself at a very, very young age. I would literally, in grade 6, I would take a tarot deck to school and read tarot. I am a self-taught psychic medium and self-taught tarot reader. However, I come from a long line of women who have done this before me. So it is passed down in my family. Another question I tend to get very often: do you believe in God? Yes, I do. I believe in God, Jesus Christ. Hallelujah, won't he do it? I am a light worker. I choose to be a light worker. Can I see things like dark things? Especially because some mediums don't work with people that have passed in certain ways, or they can't pick up the energy of people that have passed in certain ways. I can do both. So, but I choose to be a light worker. So I specifically only work with God, archangels, and that's it. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being a part of my live, and I'll see you on tomorrow's live. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, so you don't forget when I'm going live. Okay, I love you. Bye. Be good to you.